Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Lotus, and I am here with a get ready with me. And if you want to see how I created this look, which is quick and easy, just go ahead and watch the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments, like, what do you think? What are your favorites? Like, what do you want to see? I am normally a pretty neutral, not too much colors, but let me know if you want to see more. I'm here for you.
We're going to start off with the Milk Makeup Primer. It's a hydrating primer. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand and apply it to my face. I'm going to go ahead and rub that in evenly across my face. This is perfect if you have like dry or combination skin. Then we're going to do brows. I'm using the Benifit Cosmetics Precision Brow Pencil. I think that's a 4.5. I will go ahead and link that below. I like to comb my brows to begin. As you can see, this other brow is not perfect. I'm working on it, trying to grow it out. So we're gonna have to work some magic today. I'm just gonna go ahead, outline it, and fill in the gaps where I need be. I don't like it too heavy or too dark, so I try to be very light-handed, feather-like strokes. Doing the same with the other brow. Like I said, it doesn't have much shape right now because we're growing it back to give it the nice shape to match the other. Outline, feather light strokes. After I'm done, I use the brush to brush it out. Then we're going to use the concealer with a concealer brush. That's my favorite flat concealer brush from Morphe. I outline the underneath part of my brow. Then I'm going to carry it all the way down to my lid because today I'm not doing any eyeshadow, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover the eye with that. I'm just putting this all over my lid. Go ahead with a fluffy clean brush and blend that out. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now you might see me do this like really fast. That's because I sped it up, and honestly I have to take my time because I'm trying to create a brow that doesn't exist on this side, obviously. You know, grooming and training. Again with the fluffy brush and blend it out. Now I use my concealer, which is a medium from Tarte Shape Tape. Then I'm going to use foundation at the top. Right? So, because we want it to be the same color as skin and to blend in with our foundation when we put it on. So I'm going to use that and just basically outline. I'm not taking off any product with my brush. I'm just putting it on top just so it looks clean, you know, like you don't want it to be messy or look outrageous. We're going for a natural, clean, simple, easy look. There we go. Looks good. Oh, just a little more fixing. And you know, brows are really sisters, they're not twins. So it's okay if they look a little different. And I'm just cleaning up and blending in. As you can see, a little part needed to touch up, so I went ahead with my pencil and touched it up real quick. Now it's time for foundation. This is the Nars foundation. I will list below my shade. I think it's Tahoe. I like to go ahead and use my finger to apply it to my face and blend it out with the beauty blender. Now I have beauty blenders in multiple colors, but for some reason I love the black one the best. It's my favorite, honestly. So this foundation, you can go like really super full coverage, or you can go light, or you can go medium. I tend to like medium to full coverage, so this is why. Also, this foundation blends really well with any concealer that I use, and it matches my skin really well, as you can see. It's blending out like a dream. You know, it's not too matte, it's not too dewy. Like, I can just put on my powders, and then I just look fresh and great. Here we are with our concealer again, Tarte Shape Tape. And I am making these shapes on my face because this is what I do. Jam session. It works for me. So I go ahead again with my beauty blender, and I'm blending in super fast speed. There we go. It blends like a dream. I find that this is my ideal combination. The Shape Tape along with the Nars. I love it. Now we're going to set the parts of my face that I did not highlight with Mercier Loose setting powder. Just using an ordinary fluffy brush. And just lightly, you know, there's no need to put on a whole bunch. I don't want to look like a ghost or anything, you know. Then I'm using my beauty blender with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. It's in yellow or banana, and setting the parts of my face that I highlighted. Like I said, these products are listed below. Now it's time to contour. I'm using the Rihanna contour powders in Coco Naughty, and I'm using a definition brush by Real Techniques. I love this brush. It's light, it's small, and it just does the job. Blends like a dream. Also, I must say, these contour powders by Rihanna are my absolute favorite. Like, they are so good. Like, they just blend like a dream. Buttery, just so good. My favorite. I have all the shades. Now, don't worry if it looks a little brown at the top. I'm going to go ahead with another powder, and it's going to join everybody together when we, you know, blend it out. So don't worry, don't panic. We're not going to look crazy. I like to do right under my face, you know, top of my forehead, under my cheeks, all that good stuff. Alright, and here we are with Bajan Gyal, which is a lighter shade than Coco Naughty, and I am just going to go with a fluffy brush down the sides of my nose, and then I'm also going to do in the crease of my eyes because I want to give my face some dimension. I don't want to be flat, seeing that I won't be wearing any eyeshadows. So, plus, I mean, we really love a snatched nose, right? See, there you go, girl. You feel so much better the minute you contour your nose. Oh, look at that. There we go. A little dimension. Look, all the way. By the way, I'm really living for that brow. Like, that brow on that side is just, whew, mamacita. There we go. You know, I feel like Rihanna made these powders for me. So I'm using the butt, not the pointy part, but the butt of my beauty blender, and I am patting in and away the excess powder from the Sacha And I am just, blending everybody together. We're all one big happy family. There we go. Now we're using the Makeup Forever. It's their powder foundation, and oh my goodness, I'm so in love. I use it as a finishing powder. So I basically go over my contour, or, well, the edges of my contour and the edge of my highlight to go ahead and marry it together. So, as you can see, my forehead, now everybody is one big happy family and just gorgeous. You can also use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I prefer the Makeup Forever one. It's really good. Now it's time for blush. We're using the e.l.f. palette. Oh my god, I've had this for so long. I have no idea what the shade names are, but I used the first one, which is the lightest one, the peachy one. For my skin tone, I do prefer the peachy one. Use a fluffy brush, my cheeks. Now for eyeliner, and this is my favorite eyeliner. This is the Black by Marc Jacobs, and it's a dream. Now we're using liquid eyeliner. This is by Rihanna, Fenty, and it has a really nice pointy tip, and it does the job. Like, I'm not super great at doing cat eyes, or doing wings, but I try, I like baby ones. As you can see, it's not too hard with this pencil because it's a felt and it's really, really easy. It's super pointy. Here we go. Just a little something, something. Nothing too crazy. I'm totally having a jam session. Now we're using Lashes by Me. Those are some minks. That was my favorite glue. It's Beso glue. Beso, like Spanish for kisses. It's so good. Like, trust me. I have worn lashes. I went on a jet ski with this glue and my lashes did not move or come off. I have jumped in the ocean. I have swam with lashes on and they did not move. Like, this glue is the truth. It's so good. I love it. It's like $20 and you have to order from their website, but it's totally worth it. As you can see, I put my lash on. I'm just using my finger to like squeeze it in so it can blend seamlessly with my natural lashes and make sure it is secured properly. And look at that. Like, wow. Do you see the difference that lashes make? It just brings your whole look together. Like, wow. Look at that. I'm not sure who I was yelling at. I'm sorry. And here's my favorite highlighter palette by Jaclyn Hill. And I'm going to use the first two. This is also the darker palette. So that's why I can use the lightest ones. I like to go ahead with the light one first, and then I go ahead over it with the gold again. And I love gold. I mean, like, come on, I'm Indian. There we go. A little on the nose. And you have to do your Cupid's bow. It's my absolute favorite. And just for the video, like, I wanted to do more, but, I was like, no, I'm gonna kill the highlight. And whatever excess I have, I go ahead and put in the high points of my face, just for a little dimension. I'm going to use a tiny defining brush along with Bajan Gyal and do my under eye again for a little dimension. Here we go with the Fenty mascara. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my bottom lashes. We're almost at the end, you know. Get your lashes on and mascara. And this mascara is really good. I really enjoy it, you know. Time for lips. I'm using a Morphe lip liner called Love Bite. It's a light pink, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna outline my lips. Then I'm gonna be using a matte light pink peachy liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I will list the name below of the shade. Go ahead and put it on my lips. And to top it off, I'm gonna be using a plumping lip gloss from ColourPop. They're so good. Here we go. It's called So Juicy. It has like peppermint in it, so it gives your lip that really nice pumpy feeling. It's really glossy and super juicy. There we go. And I just like to clean up with my finger or a concealer brush, but I didn't have too much, so I just used my finger. And this is it, guys. Oh wait, I forgot 2 more things. I'm going to use a tiny definition brush with the lightest color in the highlight palette. I'm just going to put that in the inner corners of my eye because it's a Sunday. I'm meeting up with the girls and I just want a little pop. Now, if you were going to work, you could take off the lashes and skip the wing and the inner corners and you'll be good to go. This would be a perfect daytime, simple look. Now it's nighttime, so I went with the lashes, inner corner, the wings, and definitely all the highlight. You can make this look your own, you know. And last thing we're doing is setting my brows using the Morphe eyebrow gel. This is a personal choice. You don't have to do that. And then, like I said, top it off with your setting spray. You know, this kind of just makes everything melt together and become one. And then you're happy. Yeah. Period. So let me know, guys. What do you think of this look? You know, let me know what you want to see next.